Teddy, thank you for your time. Welcome to Riyadh. How does it feel to be here first and foremost?
Well, it's a special event, you know, and to be here and to be invited, to be honest, it's humbling and appreciated to be invited to such a, you know, a place where so many special people have been invited.
Right.
And to have a host who's been just, you know, so gracious to all of us. It's been very special. I said to someone earlier, I just came from lunch with all the former champions, and it was like the movie Field of Dreams, where, remember that movie?
Yeah, of course.
Where all the great players came out of the field, and all of a sudden they were all there again. That's what it was, like one after another. My son, and I'm blessed, I have my son with me also to share this experience, and that makes it extra special. But to see one after another come in, my son just kept, Dad, look who's here now, look who's here now.
Cool.
So it's nice.
It's definitely once in a lifetime experience. The Francis Ngannou Tyson Fury fight was, I think, mostly frowned upon initially because everybody obviously wanted the Tyson Fury Alexander Usyk fight. But here we are. Do you give Ngannou any chance at all?
Yeah, you know, when you're as athletic as him, plus I always say punches are born and not made, and you have that kind of power. He was born with power. When you have that with the athleticism, and one other thing, people forget. Yeah, he's not a pro boxer. Yeah, he's way behind when it comes to Fury as far as developed striking skills, boxing skills. He hasn't been in that business, but don't forget, he has been in the business of fighting, of going into the realm that very few people can go into, the realm where you can be calm in an uncalm environment, the realm where you can keep the devil from knocking at the door. when he comes to you and then tries to suggest submission and certain things that other ordinary people would have suggested to them and be compromised by because they haven't been in that realm, that pressure cooker of emotions, of, quite frankly, of fear. He's been in that realm. Don't forget that. Yeah, he's been in MMA, but he's still been there.
Right.
And somebody who has been there mentally, you can't cap that person out if he's got the physical gifts. So
Alexander Usyk's also going to be here. The fight has already been signed. They're saying it'd be possibly December. How do you see the fight going between Usyk and Tyson?
Obviously, Fury has the advantage in a lot of physical areas, size, reach. He's also very versatile. You know, he's proven later in his career that not only could he box the way he does and show that agility that's very rare in a big man, but he could go get you too. So he could use his size in many different ways. Outside boxing or coming and breaking you down from a physical standpoint, imposing his physicality. So he's a hell of a difficult out. He's a difficult guy to be in there with. But Usyk, ever his whole career, since the Olympics, winning the gold medal, the cruiserweight, unifying all the titles, then winning the heavyweight. There's one really, really, really good thing that Usyk does. You know what it is? He knows how to win.
Facts.
So it's gonna be interesting. Fury knows how to win too, but it's gonna be because of that. And look, Usyk is very solid fundamentally. He just doesn't have. He doesn't have the skill. He's very well rounded. There's nothing he does bad, but he don't have the yet one area where you say, wow, he's real fast, he's real powerful. You know, he doesn't have that one thing. But the most important thing he is he's mentally sound and he's technically sound, and he's going to need every bit of it to figure out a way again to win against a guy who has all those physical attributes, maybe at a greater level than Usyk does, with size and, as I said earlier, can do everything.
Right. Lastly, if you don't mind, just your thoughts on Showtime leaving boxing.
Well, you know, unfortunately, it's been a bit of a conga line, you know, going out the door. You know, HBO some years ago, and now Showtime and the networks all went away. You know,
sad though.
the networks
sad.
went away,
Yeah.
and it's scary. It's something where people better pay attention. Boxing better wake up. Maybe they should call up somebody named Dana White and get something out of his playbook.
Right.
You know, as far as putting on competitive fights on a regular basis, best with the best on a regular basis, instead of the very irregular basis they've been doing and getting away with, and it seems like that's coming back to bite them on the backside.
Right. Teddy, thank you for your time. I appreciate it as always. Thank you.